So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make money with affiliate marketing using DIGISTORE24, okay? And so if you're not familiar with DIGISTORE24, DIGISTORE24 is just like ClickBank, it's just like Max Bounty, very, very similar, with one huge difference is that you don't really need to apply. They don't really have a very, very strict approval process when you compare it with places like Max Bounty or ClickBank. And unlike ClickBank, this place is available worldwide. ClickBank limits you. It doesn't accept affiliates from certain countries, but Digistore is a lot more open in that regard. And so in this video, I'm going to be showing you a full A to Z guide, from A to Z step-by-step guide for beginners of how you can promote various offers using 100% free traffic. And if you watch until the end, I'm also going to give you some really, really good paid traffic tips and tricks so you can go out and you can even do with paid traffic. But we're going to be focusing on free traffic. And if you watch until the end, I'm going to show you some other methods that you can promote DIGISTORE24 offers with lots of really high quality traffic. So here I am on the main page of DIGISTORE24. If you're not familiar with it, I definitely recommend that you go out and create your free account. It's always a good idea to create multiple accounts in different affiliate marketplaces. In case you have problems with one, you have others to fall back on. And so it says more sales, less work. And look at this, they have a 4.7 rating on Trustpilot, 2,500 plus reviews. So this looks very, very credible and trustworthy. And so if you scroll down, you can look at their landing page. And the other thing is, I'm looking at their landing page. Take a look at this. Take a look at how quality this landing page is, how different things are mentioned on this landing page, how everything is created really well. We optimize your conversions. Huge affiliate marketplace for affiliates, up to 70% and more in commissions with conversion optimized products, right? This is very, very important because this marketplace, DIGISTORE24, has some of the highest commission percentages of any marketplace. So if you want more commissions, you want to get more money and do the same amount of work, or even do less work than you are doing now with other affiliate marketplaces, then this is the place for you. And so they have a lot of interesting things, testimonials, etc., etc. And so all you have to do is register. Go ahead and create your free account, and you're going to be at this screen here. This is the marketplace, and as affiliates, this is where we're going to be promoting different products. And so they have different categories here. Currently, I'm on the main page here, so I'm looking at all kinds of products. But if you're a beginner, you want to be focusing on a niche. Very, very important. So for instance, let's say we want to focus on dating, love, and relationship, just out of a blue, okay? And here we have His Secret Obsession. This is actually an offer that I saw on ClickBank as well, but they are giving 90% commissions, which is pretty insane. I don't think it's the same on ClickBank. I think it's a little bit less than ClickBank. We have Make Him Worship You, 75%. We have His Secret Desire, 70%. Love and Money in the couple relationship, 50%. And one thing I want to emphasize right off the bat is that unlike ClickBank, unlike Max Bounty, this is very, very well organized. Because if you go on ClickBank and you go into the self-help category, which is very similar to this category, you're going to have these kinds of offers there, but you're also going to have offers that have nothing to do with it. In one of my previous videos, I actually went into the self-help category, and I ended up seeing some political offers, some other offers. And so from an organizational perspective, this is a lot more organized, which is a big, big plus if you are brand new and you don't really know 100% what kind of niche you want to go for. This makes it a lot easier, okay? And so let's take a look at, at a sample offer, okay? I don't know if we're going to be promoting this product, probably not. We're probably going to go after another product. But let me show you a couple of facts. Price average is $67.29. Commission is 90%, which is insane because on ClickBank it's around 75%, maybe even 50% sometimes. But I think for the most part it's 75%. Here it's 90%. Earnings per sale, $47.18. This is the vendor ID. Earnings per cart per visitor created, etc. So we have a cart conversion, 11%, and we have a cancellation rate here as well. And so let's scroll down. We have some more stats here. Let's see what we get. Price, this is 50%, 70%, and you can see this right here really easily. And so you have commissions that you can see at a quick glance. Okay, let's go into languages. See if they have anything interesting there. Speak Spanish from day one. 70% commission until June. And so the price is 100 and you're getting 70% commission. And so this is the net earnings per sale. They have a vendor ID, etc., etc. Let's look at personal development, okay? And one thing I want to point out is that there are two types of categories when you're doing affiliate marketing. The first type is the general category. The general category are products and services that are going to be applicable to the majority of the audience. Okay, so an example would be dating, love, and relationships. It would be job and employment. It could be business and investing. It could be stuff like that, food and drinks, fitness and health. These are general categories. The second type of category are the so-called niche categories. Okay, niche products and services are only going to be applicable to a subset of an audience. They're not going to be applicable to everybody, and they're also not going to be applicable to the majority of the audience. So an example would be languages. An example would be maybe home and garden, right? Another example would be spirituality, right? So languages, not everybody is interested in learning a foreign language. Most people aren't. The second category is home and garden, right? Maybe people are living in an apartment or they're living in a very, very dense part of the city. They don't have their own home and garden, right? I know I've lived in apartments for most of my life. I know nothing about gardening and I have zero interest in gardening. So this is something to keep in mind, right? Green products, right? This is also a niche category because most people, they drive gasoline-powered cars and they don't really concern themselves with green products, although that is changing. So maybe in 20 years from now, this is going to be a general category as well. So you have to kind of keep in mind when you're doing this. Let's go into fitness and health because fitness and health is a very, very solid kind of category. There's a lot of interesting things. And so here we have keto desserts, high converting keto desserts offer, 50% commission, insanely high AOVs. AOV stands for average order value. High converting keto after 50 desserts offer. Jaw-dropping EPCs. EPC stands for earnings per click. And it's only 50%, and I say only because this is 80%. But one thing they have going for them is the cart conversion is 17%. The cancellation rate is only 3.7%. On the other hand, in this offer, you have cart conversion 12% and the cancellation rate is 12% as well. So they kind of cancel themselves out. So you kind of have to keep in mind, this is the second in fitness and health. This is 5 in digital products. And so you can go for this one or you can go for this one. Really, really depends if you want to be focusing on this niche. And so let's say you want to be focusing on the niche. The first thing you have to do is you want to click on this button called Promote Now and you're going to get an affiliate link. You're going to get an affiliate link. With that link, you can go out and you can promote, all right? So the typical method is after you got your affiliate link, you're going to go out to a place like WordPress. You can go to a place like WordPress and you can create your free website and you can talk a little bit about the product. The best way to promote this product, and this is kind of an insider tip, is to create a so-called review page. And so if I go into Google, let's say I go here, and this is keto desserts, and I go and I Google it, and I say reviews, right? I'm gonna find different pages on the internet that are reviewing this product. And the purpose of this review is to tell the user the pros and cons, what exactly this product does, how it may help them, why it may not help them, who is this product for, etc., etc. So let's say I click on this review right here, and I want to read about it. Let's say I stumbled upon. And so let's take a look at this review, right? What they did really good here is they have a table of contents. And you can read about what is keto desserts, who created keto desserts, what you learn in keto desserts, our verdict, right? And this is the way you want to format. This is not the longest review ever. This is a relatively short review. And at the end, they have a link where you can click and you can actually go to the landing page for the product and hopefully buy the product. And what this review does is that it creates a certain buffer. I'm not going out and I'm not telling you to buy this product. I am pitching this product, but I'm telling you the pros and cons of this product. I'm telling you what I like about this product. I'm telling you what I don't like about this product. And then I'm free to decide on my own. I'm free to make up my own mind whether this is a good product or not. And this is the method that I recommend. If you go back to your Google screen here, if you go back here, and you can look at other reviews, right? These are all reviews that people have created. So what my suggestion is, you can come here and you can look at this review and you can model it. You will never want to copy it. You never want to copy word for word. You want to read it and you want to model it. This is a very short page. I would say it's probably around 1,000 words, maybe 1,200 words if I had to guess. My recommendation is create a site like this, create a page like this. Go to WordPress, click on Get Started, and you can name your site something like Keto something, Keto Magic, or ketoportal.wordpress.com. You're going to have a site, and you can create your article. You can paste it here, and then you can go out and you can get free traffic, which I'm going to talk about in a second, just a second. Another way of doing it is you can go to medium.com, which is kind of a competitor to WordPress. You can create your free account. Once you do that, you're going to go to your username here and you're going to click on Write a Story. And how do I recommend doing it, right? You can go simply here and you can go to the table of contents, right? Table of contents are fairly generic, right? In fact, you can use that to model your review. So I come here and I model this table of contents, right? And I have my title here is, I can do something like Keto Desserts Review 2021. Is this the right product? Should you, or I can do something like this. Should you purchase this product or not? Something like this, right? I would also capitalize each of these words, something like this. And then I can expand on this sample example. Who created, what is Keto Desserts? Who created Keto Desserts? What you learn in Keto Desserts? And also I would add another category, another bullet point, excuse me. I would say bonuses. Bonuses, what you'll get, extras you'll receive if you decide to purchase, or if you decide to sign up. You know, whatever the call to action is. And these are relatively generic enough, so you don't really need to worry about, you know, copying or not copying. You know, at the end of the day, you can change it. Who created, who came up, you know, you can put it into your own words, but this is, you know, general enough, so it's not a big deal. I would never recommend copying the whole text here, but for the table of contents, it's typically general enough. They use very, you know, generic words that, you know, you can still use the same words and you're going to be absolutely fine. And so once you create this page, the next thing you want to do is you want to go back to Google. Google is your friend. Remember, we're talking about the free traffic method. And you can say keto forums, right? You can execute the search and you can find all kinds of forums. And what you want to do is you want to create an account on the forum and you want to start talking to people. You want to engage with people. You never want to pitch your product, because if you pitch your product, people are going to think that you're just a salesman, you're trying to make money. They're going to have a negative opinion of you. You want to engage, you want to start conversations. And when you do that, obviously you have to know a little bit about the niche. I'm not too sure about keto diet. I don't know it that well. But if you want to go into this niche, you have to educate yourself. You have to understand what is keto, what does it do, etc., etc. The other thing that you can do is you can say keto dessert. Okay, you can do keto dessert forums. Dessert on keto, right? You can go even more specific, because the product that we're selling has to do with desserts. And so you can engage them here and you can say, hey, I found this cool product, keto desserts. I even wrote a review. You can feel free to read it. You know, there's no pitching, there's no selling, nobody's trying to sell anything. You're free to learn about this product, and you know, you can see if it's for you or not, right? So that is an approach that you can take. Another thing that you can do is you can go to a place like Twitter, right? You can go on Twitter and you can simply search for people that are asking questions. And so here I am on Twitter. If I type keto, I'm going to see various responses. I'm going to see various people talking about it. And so let's say I type keto dessert or something like this. And what I want to see is here you see people talking about it, and you're going to see different responses, retweets, favorites, etc., etc. And you can start a conversation. You're like, maybe somebody, you know, they have a keto diet, they're following a keto diet, but they're looking for a dessert, right? They don't want to just eat, the standard diet, just the standard meals. They want something sweet. They want a keto certified dessert. And that's what you want to be looking for. So I started a keto diet this week, and I woke up sick with none of the symptoms. Turns out my addiction to caffeine, sugary sodas ended up being the problem. And you can have a conversation. You can click on it. I have a sweet tooth. Great. And so this person, they are, doing the whole keto diet, but they're looking for something sweet. And you can respond. You can say, hey, I'm in the same boat, or I've been researching keto diets, but I discovered that there's a way to, go through this diet and to eat something sweet as well. So you can respond to them and link them to your review article that has the link to your affiliate page. So that is an option that you can take. And so Twitter is really good. The other thing you can do is you can go on Facebook, all kinds of groups, right? You can just type keto groups, keto forums, keto diets, keto desserts, and you can find all kinds of forums where people just, they want to lose weight, they like keto diet, but they're unsure about the options when it comes to desserts and things like that. So there's lots of options, but in my opinion, the best way of going about it is by creating this review article and then going on forums. There's pretty much an unlimited amount of forums that you can go out, you can engage people, you can talk to them, and you can offer them suggestions, help, different advice, things that you learned. And as a result of them getting the information, talking to you, they can go out and purchase the product. Now, like I said before, you don't need to promote this product. You don't need to go to fitness and health. You can go out to any of these niches that you want. It's just I've been really deep into the fitness niche lately, really, promoting different offers there. And that is why I automatically went to fitness and health. But you can go to any niche that you want as long as you follow my method for doing this. And in terms of paid traffic, right, a really great way is Facebook ads. By creating a page, you can also do Google ads. You can search on my channel for different Google ads or Facebook ads tutorials. There's lots of different ways, and I also know many other ways. And so if you're interested in me going deeper into this method, showing you some of my campaign results, some of my ideas, things that have been working for me, definitely leave a comment below, like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. So this is all that I wanted to cover today. Really hope you've gotten value here. Like this video, leave a comment. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't like it. It's absolutely fine. I accept all feedback as long as it's constructive criticism. So let me know honestly what you think about this method. Let me know if you're going to be planning on using it. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I would love to help you out. So that is all that I wanted to cover today. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.